So I guess we'll just get right into this to this map. Gris is around here somewhere. He's grissing right now, so I don't know where he is. He's grissing pretty hard. But we'll find him, of course. We always do. We always do. It seems like he can warp teleport every turn. So we'll see what happens. Jabroni, hey, happy Friday. I hope you are just kicking ass at whatever it is that you're doing today.
I love it.
Just being the best you that you already are.
Off I go.
Whatever exactly that means. It's a bit of a mystery.
As you wish.
Let's see. Any big plans for the weekend? Anything cool happening?
It was foretold.
Is there a chance that a cool thing could happen? Half day. Ooh, that's a good day.
I feel
Is that going to be like a new pattern of yours? Is like Fridays or half days? Because that's pretty sweet. If so, if interesting, if
ready for
true.
anything.
What if we? I spent all morning fucking up emails because my mind is in vacation. Emails are bastards. They deserve to get fucked. Ooh, okay. So we just we found ourselves in a bit of a dangerous zone here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We usually get released early the days before holidays. Oh, that is cool. That is nice. No, Boucheron. Summer hours start in June, I think, but yeah, that's gonna be your plan. Cool. What exactly are summer hours for you? I hope something cool. A silver blade. I don't care about that. Secret book. I might want that. Sandstorm. Digga digga dint. Just makes me think of like being back in school where you've got summertime. So this weekend, finish the conversion, not the conversation, from chicken coop to garden and demo the home gym. Ooh, cool. That's some interesting stuff happening there. Less so in game. Me getting my ass kicked is a little less interesting than you doing cool things at your house. Alright, so let's go. We need to go back to wherever Boucheron was. And he needs to just not do that.
I'm taking some hits.
I'm really excited for your new Stardew Valley lifestyle. It's pretty freaking sweet. I'm going to keep him back because I don't know exactly where what's-his-face is. So work 9 hours. Monday through, okay. And then half day on Friday. That seems pretty good, you know, all things considered. I don't know a lot, but that seems like a pretty, like a fine deal. You seem to like the job, so that all seems pretty good to this man.
Understood.
It could definitely be worse. I feel like that's pretty obvious. It could be worse. Let's dance, Daddy. Really want to finish up Black Reliquary, but we'll see on that. How far do you think you are in that? I have no idea how to gauge it. I mean, I only catch, you know, little bits and pieces of it anyways. So I have really no idea, like, how far you are, or, like, if you're making good time, even. I don't know. I assume you're doing well. Your chat's active. That's got to mean something. How am I doing? I'm doing all right. Okay, so now he's going for for him. Okay, this is maybe okay. Because Louis's got bad health. He's got bad resistance, but he's got so much health that it actually doesn't really matter. I think it'll be fine. Let's see if there's anything happening with me. I don't think so. We're kind of just taking it easy. Getting ready. Next week's like the last week of school for my son. So that's going to be interesting. Don't know exactly how that's going to turn out. Let's go here. Let's heal her a little bit. So I don't know what's going to happen to my stream schedule during the summer. I'll probably only go to like 2 days a week or something, on like maybe like Mondays and Fridays or something like that. We'll see. It can't be a lot, you know, because I need to be there for the people who need me. Just need to level my dudes from 5 to 6, 5 to 7, and then beat the champion level bosses. Endgame stuff isn't implemented. Oh, okay, so you're kind of like... I'm not going to say that you're there, but like you are making pretty good progress. There we go. That's what I needed to see. So there's a third one probably right there. Okay. The bosses are assholes, though. Yeah, like, what is it, the Janissary? Is that the thing that you were fucking around with before? And then there's the big guy that... The troglodyte or something? I don't know. I don't know, dude. There's a lot. Is what I've learned, is that there's a lot. Usually something called the troglodyte, it's not something you want to mess with. Peshkults. Let's do this to light, because we can put in like a shine.
Let's begin. Not done yet.
Excellent. And maybe we can find what's his face. Ah, he's right there. Okay. You fuck. You dirty fuck. Janissary was an asshole. But was it horny? I'm just kidding. I already know the answer to that. I'm just kidding. I know the answer. The answer is a resounding yes. Can I not, have I already done my override? I don't want to do my override already. I can't override there because is there something in the way? No. Is water wet? I thought water makes things wet. I thought that was the consensus. Let's see. We can kill this thing and get a safe. Ooh, it's only a 68% though. Let's go here. This is dangerous. We're in dangerous territory. The waters here are unruly.
There is nothing to fear.
But we'll be okay. He can't dance around forever.
Oh, Sally, you're all fired up, aren't you? Let loose.
Is he gonna teleport again?
This feels good. So good.
Gris is having a friggin' blast. He's just edging so hard. He is trying to really delay this this sesh.
Tired of playing hide and seek? Me too.
Oh. Okay. Interesting. All right. Are we going to be able to survive whatever he's about to throw at us? I'm not sure. Alright, 11 sword, we can do some serious dabblage here. Let's kill one of them for surezies.
Me first.
There we go. I wonder why. I guess you can't override like through a thing. So I was wondering why I couldn't. I wanted to override between both of these guys, but I guess because this is in shadow, it wouldn't let you because you technically don't know what it is.
Handle with care.
Lame is my response to that. Just let me kill Gris. It's like clearly what he wants. I'm trying to help a brother out. I'm trying to get a man off. Don't you guys know anything about what bros do for other bros? We friggin' help. I didn't realize this game was so anti-bro.
You're the best.
Alright, so we can bring him. We'll bring them there. That'll do that. And then here can come... Ah, damn. Okay, can I go here? That's not going to do a lot of damage. Sheet. I should have... I can back up and maybe do something better. Eyebrow. We'll go... let's go here. And we can... Items... What weapon does he have? He's got a stiletto. He can only attack from close range. So let's go here and let's... Do I have a sword equipped with him? I do not. So let's at least put on the radiant bow. Actually, which one's got the best dodge? 22, avoid. I guess this one. Yeah, let's equip that, and this will wait. And then Alchrist is here. Ah, dang, I really wish I could get him over to that Mountain Dew, but we'll just have to make do with what we got. We'll have to make Mountain Dew with what we got. Nice, good job. Louis over here holding down the fort. We're gonna be fine. We have to survive a small little section here from these fucks. There we go. Pandreo being just the most magical unit in the world. Okay, he's going over there to attack her. Only 7 damage. Okay, that's alright. That guy's coming over to attack him. That should do 0 damage. Oh, and no backup damage for you, you freak. You little freak. Okay, and they're going over there. And then he... Oh, dude, you moved into position? You moved into position? Why? Why would you do that? Are you dumb? Are you stupid? I'm going to see if I can do this without Panette again. She works really hard. I don't think we need her. Obviously, we want her, but I don't think we need her. He'll kill me? He does 36 damage? Why does that kill, though? Does he have some kind of counter going? Alright, fine. You want to play that? We can play that. I don't mind playing the game. We'll go here, and we can engage. And then we can twin strike. That'll knock out a good chunk of health.
Now it's my turn.
I guess I could actually go for the items. I should think about going for the items. I should try to at least... Maybe... I don't think I really need the items, but I should probably try to kill some people. Killing people is a good move in this case.
If I may. All mine.
Luna, ooh, a Luna crit? Hell yeah. Oh, man, those things proc together and it's beautiful. excellent damage. Can she hit anybody? She can hit him. Him himself. We can go here. Can baloney that guy.
Allow me.
Dual assist plus, paying for itself just constantly. Hell yeah. Let's see. We can... Obviously, we've got him. Like, he's gonna... There's no way we don't beat this guy. I do want to try to get a couple of the items if I can manage it. We'll wait there. I can go over here maybe and attack him. Probably won't hit, but what if I do? 62%? No. That's fine. Alright, so there's the thief. That's kind of good. Is there any way for me to get to the thief? Can I do any wacky stuff? What do I have here? I don't have anything. What if I go... Can I tray our convoy? Not... Damn it, hit the wrong button. I don't need all of those. So I'll wait here. I meant to go to convoy. A warp. Can I warp somebody? I don't need obstruct. Can I do something else that is goofy and fun? I'm gonna warp me over here. I've got decent move. Come on. Come on. Aww. I mean, I could crit. I got a 24% chance to crit. That's not terrible.
Sleep now.
Clutch. The biggest clutch. Look at how strong I am. The numbers are finally falling into place. It's like the damn Matrix over here. Yes. Yes. Big brain time. It's nice when a strategy actually works. When it's like, I'm going to do this silly thing and see if it works, and then you're not sure, and then it does anyways, and it makes you feel really big and strong, and like maybe your parents will be proud of you or something like that. Or it's like those times when those really desperate guys go onto websites and they're like talking to women, and they're like, can you just call me a good boy and say that I'm like really strong and special? And of course they do it because they're going to make bank on it. They can charge whatever they want. I'm beginning to believe this is clearly a what do you call it? A simulation, because they want me to, like, the simulation is breaking. I've been taught that numbers are my enemy, and I think the numbers got mad at that, so they decided to switch it around and make it so the numbers were good. It's very strange.
Emblem?
Oh wow, that does no damage. Okay, well, we're not going to do that then. How much? What you do? What you do, you little lady? Man, I want to get more. I want to get more kills. I want to get more kills, but I don't think it's going to happen. That's a 75%. We can run that. There we go. Don't want her falling behind. She's doing really well, despite my intense hatred of her. She's quite good. So we can go over here and We'll see if we don't need to use Panette.
You're done.
We might use her anyways, just because it's the right thing to do.
You're amazing.
Okay, he's level 20. So I think we bring him back to his old class now? Hi there. Hey, Muff, what's going on? Good to see you. Yeah, he's got really high stuff, so that's going to hurt a lot. I think we've got to... I mean, can I get him a kill somewhere else? I don't think I can kill that. I can't kill him, but I can kill one of these guys. So I'll get him a little bit of XP here.
May I? Come on.
I hope you're doing well, Muff. Happy Friday. Any big plans?
Was a party.
We're doing pretty well. We're not too worried about all this. We found him. Gris was teleporting around. He killed Boosh with a Warp Ragnarok before I went back in time. And then a bunch of Wolf Riders came out and attacked Tamara and killed her. But then the next round, we were able to find Gris. We got rid of his first health bar. He teleported back here. And then he just came and attacked us, which is pretty stupid of him because this is where Panette is. I don't really know what he was planning on, but this is where Panette lives, so I see no reason why he would go here. Yo, 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 hey, Blind Coco, how are you doing?
Let's have some
I hope
fun.
you are very happy on this very special Friday. You're here to see Gris die. I'm sure he's freaking... Yeah, see, he's loving it. The man loves it. He couldn't be happier that I've amputated a couple of his limbs with Panette's killer axe. He's really quite thrilled about it. Ooh, and we got Excalibur. That's cool, I guess. I don't really think I'm going to use it because it's effective against flyers, and that means it's only good against Griffin Rider. Or not Griffin, Wyverns. At first started the stream, title was Wank. It means the same thing. Gris wanted me to whack him. So I'm giving him a good whacking. He deserved that whacking. Sometimes when a bro asks for you to give him a quick whack, and you can see that he really needs it, sometimes you do that for a friend. He's clearly very stressed. Like, he's got a lot going on, so I'm willing to help out a man. Help out a bro.
The ring.
See, and he gave me jewelry in return. See, he's not that bad.
What are you laughing at?
Wow, real straight-laced there, Daddy.
Nothing. Better summon her. Want to free her from Lord Sombron's power, don't you?
I know.
I know. What's so funny?
For us. Emblem of Echoes.
Was he surprised about that?
I thank you.
Emblem Celica. It's such a relief to have you back again.
I'm a little worried about this. Yeah, he's having way too much fun.
Oh man, ain't this whole thing just a laugh riot?
Yeah, I get it, but there are a couple people in chat that don't get it. So why don't you explain it for them?
I think it's clear you've lost your mind.
Look at you acting all high and mighty. It's clear you've lost your mind. Yeah, that's cute. The real question is, have you lost yours? You're playing up this whole thing like you're a god, but you're fighting on the wrong side.
Okay.
Why are you staring at me with that stupid look on your face? You think you're a divine dragon? Let me set you straight.
I mean, I haven't turned into a dragon
You are
yet.
the child of the fell dragon.
Holy... Oh.
I am
What?
his child?
I think I said a joke about this before, which is why I had half hair. This is ridiculous. I can't believe it.
How dare you utter such slander, such lies?
If the dragon doesn't remember it, how the hell would you know anything?
Yeah, you're only like 25, stupid Vander.
Were you there 1,000 years ago?
Were you, Gris?
I'll tell you how I figured it out. Divine and Fell dragons can both summon emblems, right?
Sure.
But they don't do it the same way. Divine dragons pray. Fell dragons, though.
This is where some people said the game started getting good, and those people should be checked for mental wellness. The story, okay. It's like the game has been good for fine. I figured I figured what you meant. Yeah, the story seems to be doing like a speed run of anime cliches. Any percent until Gris reaches completion.
They use invocations. That's how you summon Celica.
I don't understand the difference.
Done it all along, isn't it?
Prayer versus incantation are, to me, mostly the same in a magical world like this where we haven't actually seen anybody praying or incanting. I'm afraid I don't really understand the nuances.
Which means you're, say it with me, the Fell Dragon's child.
Also, how do all the stewards not know this? Like, it's their job to be with the dragon and to know everything about the dragon. These people are freaking obsessed with me. They are hard as rock whenever I enter a room, and you're saying that there's something they don't understand about me. I'm not so sure. It's pedantic garbage. They're blue when they're summoned. Yeah, exactly. It's like clearly they're good. Like they have a personality and stuff when they're summoned. Like when they come back, they're like, oh, good. We're heroes. We're doing the good thing. I'm back to my old self. And they're not like mindless, evil zombie stands. I mean, we saw Lumera and Vale do it, but it's such nothing. Yeah. So I was also thinking, like, Lumera is the plot is the family tree, the pedagogy. It's not pedagogy. Pedigree. Sorry. The pedigree is that is she my mom? Is she my mom and Sombron's my dad, and they got real freaky 1,000 years ago? Assuming they're good at their job. True. They are like 12, so maybe the stewards aren't that good at their job.
But then,
I wouldn't
I don't
trust a
understand.
12-year-old to do much of anything.
why did Mother call me her child?
How should I know? You'll have to ask her. Oh, wait.
Too soon, Gris. Too soon.
You blackguard!
The genealogy is explained a bit later, but it doesn't mean much. I figured. It doesn't seem like this game's too concerned.
Anyway, now I've got what I came for.
You got your rocks off.
Too bad it cost me a ring, but I was told to buy time.
I still have the one in my penis, which is the one I
Lord
care about
Sombron and
more.
Lady Vale should be long gone by now.
You mean they were here after all?
Whoops. Didn't mean for that to slip out.
I'm sure you did. You're just having a
Your
good
divine
time,
dragon's
Gris.
a fraud. Take your time falling apart. Will you scatter to the winds? Cut each other's throats? So many options.
I don't really see why it matters. Because, like, my actions have been pretty good so far. It's not like me being revealed as the Fell Dragon's son is changed anything I've done in the past, and provided I continue to do things in the same manner that I've been doing them for the last 19 chapters, I really don't see how this changes anything. So, like, why does Gris survive this? Are they really so much against killing and capturing that they let this clearly deranged evil guy get away with? I know. He's like... They let everybody get away. And I'm not sure if they want to hold people hostage. Like, I agree that they probably don't want to kill anybody. Gris, maybe, because he seems like a danger to everybody. This isn't the kind of person that you can, like, hold safely in this kind of universe, to my knowledge. Like, you can't just keep this guy on the Somnial or something. He's a little too much of a maniac for that. But, like, I don't know. Other people you could probably hold. Yeah, I don't really get it. I think they just say that they're retreating, and that gives them some kind of magic protection. It's funny that he's like, it cost me a ring to see you summon an emblem here when you summoned one before him with Lucina Lin. Yeah, no kidding. Like, are they assuming that we aren't summoning the emblems? The things that, like, give us the biggest edge in combat? Very strange. They don't kill anybody that's true. All the people we fought so far have been nameless nobodies. Faceless jobbers. That's what they get for being too poor they couldn't afford a name.
I'm the Fell Dragons.
This is just like that that thing from the first Pokemon movie. It was like Mewtwo or Meowth. I can't remember who said the exact things, but it's probably Mewtwo. It was like, I see now it matters not the way that you were born, but like what you do with your life, or something. And it's like, okay, you're teaching me a lesson that I learned when I was 8 through the first Pokemon movie. Good, like, is that where we're going, Fire Emblem? But also, like, he was physically. That's true. He did see us, like, awaken people. I know he's the hound that we've seen the least, but he's definitely been there.
He was lying, Divine One. I don't believe a word of it.
This is literally.
We can't be divided by the enemy. We must be calm.
Saying Sombron isn't here may have been another attempt to mislead us.
I don't know about you guys, but it's hot here. Make sure you guys are staying hydrated.
Let's look around and make sure.
Like, and I'm not trying to discredit the message. Like, the message of, like, it doesn't matter how you were born, but like what you do with your life is like a poignant one. It is one that has, like, validity. But it's like, I don't know. Are they going to do anything special with it, I guess? Why do I feel like it's about 7 p.m.? I get the notification you were live, and it was like, why is Teach streaming this late? But no, this is normal time. It is, in fact, the usual hour. How are you, C-Man? Are you doing well? Are you out of work? Are you still at work and taking a break? Are you ready to complain more about connections?
This place is well and
'Cause I'm
truly
ready.
deserted.
Yes. Sombron is no longer in the castle.
What should we do now?
If what Gris said is true, I should leave.
No.
What do you mean, leave?
It would be nice if he came to this realization on his own. I'm not sure. I'll let it play out first before I comment too hard.
The night Mother died, I
Mother.
had a nightmare where I was surrounded by flames. My hair and eyes were red.
The color of evil.
Now I see. It wasn't a nightmare.
It was a memory.
One bad dream doesn't prove anything.
Maybe not. But this will. Emblem Sigurd.
I am here.
You knew me 1,000 years ago, didn't you? Answer this.
What color was I on the map?
Was
I need to
Gris
know.
telling the truth? Am I the Fell Dragon's child?
Fuck connections. Yeah, connections took me out back and shot me in the head today. It was quite embarrassing. Running on fumes, but I have 2 more patients. Nice. I mean, nice about the almost being done part. You suck, random enemy. Well, what if that's true? I should leave. Point on the red paint bucket where they hurt you.
How can this be?
So it's true.
I apologize. With your memories lost, we thought you could be happy living this way. That is what Lumera and I agreed upon the day you awoke.
Why did Mother call me her child?
Sombron had turned his back on you.
So
Your
she's not
life
my
was in
mom? I am
danger.
allowed to be horny to her?
Both you and Lumera wished above all else to be a family. That is the fullness of my
I don't even
knowledge.
remember what she looks like.
That's plenty.
It was so
Sigurd.
long ago.
I'm sorry, everyone. I'm not a divine dragon. I never was.
You have nothing to apologize for.
Only a divine dragon could imprison Sombron as Mother did.
This is literally KOTOR brainwashed and memory erased into being good. I don't think I've ever played KOTOR. I probably should, but I don't know if I've got the time. I'll put myself in... I need to find like a hyperbolic time chamber and go in there, and instead of training to get friggin' jacked and to become a god among men, I'm just going to catch up on my backlog and play all the games I haven't played. We only saw her for literally 3 minutes, and it's understandable. Yeah, I remember going, ooh, mommy, and that was about it. She looks dead. Hey, Griff, how are you? Happy Friday.
What chance do we have now of surviving this war?
A good one, because we've done a lot.
Without such power, there's no hope of stopping Sombron.
Imagine if Goku went into the time chamber and came back with high blood pressure and weak back. That would be, I feel like that would happen to me. I'm in my early 30s, and I just don't have it in me anymore to live. After 300 years playing games. I mean, I assume I could also, you could eat well. You got nothing, you got nowhere to be. So, you can take your time playing the games and cooking good meals and doing some light exercise. Just woke up from a wild and scary lunch nap? Was it something that you ate? What happened? Elaborate if you wish.
Why would you assume you lack the power of a divine dragon?
Look at my aura. It's very blue.
You have fell dragon blood, yes. But you forget your own abilities. Think back to Flora Port, when my ring was returned and you summoned me.
But I used an invocation.
Okay.
Emblem summoned through a fell dragon's power cannot communicate. Think back upon Emblem summoned with a fell dragon's power. Could they speak?
So, this is really weird because they established this rule of... This is the first we've heard of incantation versus prayer and as a means to summon emblems. And it's spoken as a pretty hard and fast rule, like one is good, one is bad. And then they immediately break the rule. Like, it's really strange to establish something and then immediately say that it's like it doesn't count.
No. When I called out to them, they didn't answer.
Please, explain further, Sir Sigurd.
Do you know your primary colors?
A fell dragon's invocation robs an emblem of their free will. Their service is compulsory.
Okay.
With a prayer, the emblem keeps their free will. A divine dragon would wish nothing less. You use both invocation and prayer.
Brace yourself. Every map until the rest of the game. From now on, they do this with new rules. Is it like... Was there a time crunch? What happened with the story hasn't been excellent. It's been very boilerplate fantasy tale. It's person who didn't realize that they were royalty or whatever wakes up, they have amnesia, they're learning about everything. And oh no, this is brainwashing. Oh no, bad person's very bad because they're bad, and such. Let's go to all the different places and, recruit people to stop the big bad evil guy. This is very strange. It'd be one thing if they mentioned invocation and prayer in the beginning of the game. Maybe they did, and they didn't make a big deal out of it. But, when we first learn about the emblems and we first summon one, no one mentions anything about invocations versus praying as a means to awaken the emblems, and no one points out, really anything about it. And then we're in the final act, and they're establishing the rules and then immediately saying, well, look how special you are for breaking them. Oh my god. I was visiting Japan with friends, and it was cool, but I didn't get what I didn't get what was happening or why. And then there was a girl, and she wanted us to get married, and then we'd live in Japan, and I was like, what? I'm super not ready for that. And she was talking to he was a real estate guy. Not one of those fake estate guys. This is the way the line got broken. He was talking to a real estate guy and had handed him a letter, and he said, pick out a house. And I was like, but I have so much stuff to go through and I can't get ready. That is a very surreal dream. If you could go to a dream translator, like if that was actually legitimate, I'd love to see what that meant. And I would also like to see what one of those fake people would say that dream meant. Is this anime story? Is this story anime garbage? I'm shocked. Yeah, I think I owe you 20 bucks, Jabroni. I think I said that this was going to be a good game with good plot. I'm sorry I doubted you. It's weird because the story feels rushed, but each cutscene is 20 pages long, filled with pedantic shit. It took physical man-hours to...
You mean I do have the power of a divine dragon?
Precisely. Your hair and eyes prove the fact eloquently. At one time, both were red. The blue is proof
Okay.
that through Lumera's love,
Oh my god, did I call this? Did I make a joke? I made the joke about, oh, he's half and half because he's got the red and the blue, and see, he's only half bad. And that's true.
Lumera shortened her life so that you could succeed her as the divine.
This is Valkyria Chronicles 4 all over again. It's like, huh, she's a battery. And then, 5 chapters later, they do the big reveal.
We could only deepen our bonds with you because you have the power of a divine dragon.
She literally loved him into having half blue hair. He could have just gone to high school and hung out with some frickin' alt kids, and he would have come back with blue hair too.
You are the one intended to carry on Lumera's legacy. Will you still leave after hearing this? Is that your wish?
No, I can't change that I'm the Fell Dragon's child. I know that, but I would like to continue on as the Divine Dragon. If you will have...
That's what everybody has already agreed to.
Of course we will.
Oh, Alfred.
Sure, first we
Oh,
came
Alfred.
because we needed
Go
your
away.
help. But now, Fell or Divine or whatever else, we need you.
We'd never have made it this far without you. I will follow wherever you lead.
Sure thing, Diamond.
If you have only half
You just
the
warm
power,
a bigger
so
bench.
be it. We'll make
You
up
warm
for
a
the other
bench.
half.
Alfred stuffs a locker.
What matters to me isn't how you were born. It's what you do with the life you're given.
You stole that from Pokemon. You stole that from the genetic super being. And you're just some girl who can't sing and likes meat in her mouth.
If you choose to live as a divine dragon, then that's what you are.
Conflicted as I might be,
Just choose to identify as a divine dragon.
I feel it losing you.
They've literally been riding your dick this entire time. What do you expect? I don't know.
Because to me, you are the divine dragon.
Oh,
Your leaving would not change that bond.
there was a bit of a dip there, Coco. You're right. Everything seems okay now. It seemed like it was just a... Yeah, pro-trans Tamara. Hell yeah, she's an ally. I hate her personality, but, at least she's not a bigot.
Everyone agrees.
Tamara,
After all,
too.
You are what connects them. You are, and always shall be, the divine dragon.
The divine daddy.
Everyone. There's much I don't know. I may have made choices in the past that I can't take back, but for now, I'll continue on this journey with you.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm getting hung up on things. So, I've been evil this whole time. Or whatever. I've been evil in the past. And then I went to sleep and I woke up and I'm good now. Sombron thought that I died. And he has the hounds with him. And the hounds were like, oh, yeah, he's really dead. Like Zephyr said, like, yeah, I'm pretty sure he's dead. And then he's like, well, make sure that it isn't him. Make sure that this person isn't really my son, because that's a problem. And then Gris is like, in a completely different cutscene, he's like, yeah, you're him. It's like, okay, so you guys already knew. There was too much lore. You guys already, very strange, very strange. It's giving me, it's hurting my brain. I understand. There's too much lore on the internet.
We emblems will follow you.
Even my stream doesn't want this to happen. $50,000. That's a lot of gold. I have much gold. All right, guys. Just a little bit of iron. I'm not trying, like, I don't want to nitpick, because I don't want to tell people how to do their jobs. Like, I'm not a writer. But I do like talking about plot. I'm not sure what I would do to fix this plot. I feel like its problems are kind of deep, and you'd have to change it. Like, it's not like something that you could fix with a couple of small tweaks. It feels like at its core, there's something that needs to be altered.
I overheard your conversation about being Lord Sombron's child. If that is true, then I urge you to help Lady Vale.
You gonna join my squad? Huh?
You're not here to stop us?
All this time, Lady Vale has been sustained by a desire to meet her sibling. If she sees you, she will be saved. I know it.
I'd like to support her, like my friends here have supported me. Vale, the true Vale, has been a friend to us.
Yeah,
but we don't know where she
those
is.
other 3 minutes that I met another girl were also pretty special to me. Pretty formative.
She is traveling with Lord Sombron to the land of Lethos.
Lethos?
You will have to trust me. I can explain on the way.
I think it could have been fixed by being more intentional about the Saturday morning cartoon vibes, make it funny and silly, but like intentionally so. Yeah, I think if you lean into it and you kind of play it as satire, I think it could work. But playing it straight like this, yeah, I don't really see why people would say that this is where the game got story good. It's very strange.
What do you think?
Let's go with him.
Yeah. Yeah, like tropes and stuff are fine, but if like you have to take the tropes and you have to like invert them or mess with expectations or satirize them, poke fun at them in some way this late into like a series' life. Like if the tropes are so well known that fans are making fun of them, like you also need to make fun of them as the writers, as like the creator. You need to be aware of them and do something about it. Because like if I'm making jokes about like, oh, wouldn't that be silly, and then some of those jokes are coming true and the game is playing it like huge reveal time, like big deal, I think that's a problem. Also, I love how this just implies Mavier was standing 2 feet to the left of the camera when Gris was laughing for 2 minutes. He was just biding his time. He's still a bad guy, so obviously he's got to, chill. He's going to let the other bad guy do his thing. He's not rude. You got a Furiosa movie trailer ad? Yes. Yes. That movie looks so cool. It's a shame we won't see it for like 5 months. How's it going, baby? I love you. I hope you're doing well. Happy Friday to you. Or when Daddy had his entire monologue in pep talk. Yeah, where was he there? What he could have made me feel a little bit better about myself. I was clearly going through something. See, I wish I could choose what ads I got before my stuff, so I could choose more cool things like Mad Max. That would make me pretty happy. Do 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 do. Crossbow, what? Oh yeah, they're joke weapons. They're joke weapons, Muff. I'll show it off in a moment. Let's get Baloney a little stronger. This Baloney has a first name, and it's kicking ass. I'm absolutely dying and so ready to get home. I'm ready for you to get home too. You've been through enough.
I'll be here.
So we got a Thoron from what's his face? From Old Man. You're going to store all that, Old Man. And Pondreo is going to get Thoron. There. Excuse me. I've been getting more Spanish ads lately. That is weird. I wonder why. I wonder how Twitch chooses. How does it choose? Oh, I don't care about it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to talk to you.
Be well.
I don't care about your little cosmetics. Alright, so let's buy to the convoy. Let's see. Rewarp? Teleports the user up to 5 spaces. Oh, that's kind of cool. I can get a rescue, an entrap. Teleports a faraway foe to an adjacent space. That sounds fun. I think we just got one of those. Fortify. Recovers HP for all allies. That's kind of neat. I got plenty of cash. What else we got? Fracture, obstruct. Let's pick up this Master Seal. Got a second seal. Alright, so let's take a look at my staff users. So we got a warp, a mend, and a rescue. And trap works really well if you have Micaiah's hit boosting staff skill, otherwise it's a risky thing to do. Oh. Well, Jean has that, so that's probably pretty good. So we've got an end trap, so we can give that to him, and then maybe a rewarp. That could be kind of fun. I could make Jean like a healer like trickster. I think that could be cool.
I thank you.
Silence probably doesn't have a lot of going for it. Yeah, okay, let's do that. And then Ivy, how you doing? A little low. Let's just give you another rescue. Oh no, we already have one. Never mind. We're good.
Do come again.
Alright. So now that we're at level 20 with 2 characters, I think we second seal them back into the class that they already are, if we want to. So Daddy, change class. Unless I wanted to do something else. I don't really want to, but I guess I could. So I can go back to Wolf Knight, which I like. It doesn't seem like there's any reason not to. One thing, another small nitpick I have. I really wish this let you, like, there was a preview of outfit, because I like looking at outfits. I would like to see what my daddy looks like as all these classes, and I would like to test that without having to like save and load and stuff like that. Like, I'm just curious. I'm becoming more like me. Cool. Alright, and then we need to do the same thing with Jean. Yes, I did this for Gales, and because fashion is so important. I'm a huge believer in like, what's the term? Like, having good aesthetics for your character. Like, I believe that for extra money, like the fashion person over there, for extra money or resources or whatever, I should be able to change what somebody's class looks like. Like, they obviously have the stats and everything of their class, but if I really like the way that Zelkov or obviously Panette's base outfit looks, I would like to keep that on her and put her in another class. Or I think that Jean looks really good in the Griffin armor. I would like to keep him in the Griffin armor, even though I now want to send him down to Mage Knight or something like that. I like that. I think it's cool. Unit portraits change when you promote, so I want you to be able to pick your best. Like, yes. I knew you were a good person. I freaking knew it. I knew it. This is a pretty good outfit for him. I think the shorts look a little bad, but like waist up, I think this outfit looks pretty good on Jean. Okay, so they're back at level 1. I'm wondering now, because right now I have Bushido on Daddy. And this says if unit's level is higher than foes, grants crit 10 during combat, and unit deals +2 and takes -2. Does this take in account my total level or my current class level? Because is this now useless on Daddy, or because he's now gone through one class, full 20 levels, is his internal hidden stat class going to be read by Bushido instead? To be honest, the only part that matters for a mounted class is the upper part. Fair. Obviously, I didn't even know that I disliked the shorts until I saw it at that moment, so I was perfectly fine a moment ago. It uses visible level. Okay, so we have to unequip that. Yeah, that's upsetting. All right, let's take a look at what we got. So we just got Celica. So I could give Celica to somebody else. And then I could take something. I'm obviously not going to be doing much with Warp Ragnarok. So my big mage units, Pandreo, could use it. What are you going to gain from this, my dude? Good strength, good magic, good resistance. And then Warp Ragnarok, because he's a cavalry unit, he gets +2 distance. So he can do some good nuking there. What are our other options? I like Jean where he's at. Ivy? So Ivy's currently got Lucina, which gives her dex, speed, and luck. I'm not sure if any of those are exactly what she needs. I do like her being able to dual assist all the time, but, you know, I'd be doing similar things if I were equipped with Lucina. You unlocked all the previous Fire Emblem MCs. The only one I am missing is Marth, as I am assuming they're waiting till the end to give him to me back. Give him back to me. What's up, Jay Swan? How you doing? Oh, your audio off. Ah, jeez. At a higher bond level, she gets Restore, so Pandreo could heal when engaged. Oh, pretty cool. I guess that is an option then. Let's see. Who do I need more for nuking? What does she get from Celica? Warp distance +5 for being a flying unit. That's pretty awesome. And just bigger magic. You have audio. Oh, okay, cool. Hi, Jishwan. I hope you're doing well. Look at those butts just going fun crazy. Also, fun fact, dual strikes with daggers do inflict point. They do? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I think that makes it relatively clear.
Celica.
If that's the case, I assume they just did flat damage, but that solidifies it for me.
Lucina!
Ready.
There we go. And can I emblem boost myself a little bit to maybe get higher into the dual assist? Potential synergy is good synergy. Like a cavalry, like I got decent move because I'm a cavalry. So my opportunities for dual assists should be relatively high. There we go. At least give me one.
No holding back.
Lucina, Princess of Elise, has arrived.
Shut up. I lost. How is that possible? I'm on a wolf.
Thank you for the hope you showed me back then. If not for you, I might have given up.
I only gave you a small push. You'll be carving your own future for yourself.
Thanks, Lucina. Do you have other cavalry units besides Pandreo and Daddy? Fogato. Fogato is my other. And then Amber's flying. We didn't use him last. Did we use him last time? I don't remember. He's around. I think that's it. Yeah. Everybody seems pretty good. Ivy with Silica. Is there anything we really want here? A little bit of extra magic. Let's just boost her to 5 quick. That way she just has more going for her.
Do you think me a worthy opponent?
Because 100% bonded shield for ally cavalry plus Daddy's passive damage buff skill is neat.
I suppose.
100% bonded shield for ally Oh, okay, I see. So like using me as a shield, because I'll already be near people for the passive damage buff. I see. I understand. Yeah. So keeping Fogato and Pandreo near me would actually be good. And Pandreo should be near people anyway for party animal to proc. Yeah. Okay. I think we're pretty good. Ivy. I could just give you... I could give you just a little bit of magic. That's actually a lot. That's really expensive. I'm not going to do that. Yeah, okay. Let's move out. Do you guys have a preference about what we do next? We could continue plot, or we could try some of the paralogs. We've got a couple paralogs left. Not the biggest fan of Alir as a unit, so I tend to reclass him to whichever movement type I have the most and give him Lucina. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. I was looking a little bit online for my second playthrough, kind of what people do. And it seemed that some people keep him in the Divine Dragon special class and then give him dancing because he gives bonuses to all stats. And like, yeah, if your Lear can't do damage, at least you can make him like really, really good for all your units. Curious for plot? Okay, we can go straight to plot. I don't mind. There we go. I'll rotate my saves like a Let's Player. How's your work stuff treating you, Coco? I know you said you've been pretty busy, so I hope you're okay and everything is going well, like you're all caught up as much as possible. All right, let's check it. Advanced level 10, so we're getting a little more difficult. I think we can do it. After having learned a harsh truth from Gris, the party pursues the Fell Dragon. Okay, let's go. Ooh, there's a series of battles before you can return to the Somniel. So we're going to be locked out from Paralogs for a little bit. I'm neck deep in writing stuff, but I'm so satisfied with the output. The support system is really shaping up. Oh, that's so cool. I really like that you're putting love and care into the characters, because to me, a good story is made by good characters. This game has a plot. It has a story. But the nature of Fire Emblem, because characters can just die and stuff, like, it's hard to write characters for it. And I don't know. Three Houses, if I'm going to pay a compliment to Three Houses, I was thinking about this earlier and I was reading something about it, and I think the person was right. Because Three Houses cast is smaller for each house, the opportunity for telling stories with those like 7 or 8 characters is there. Whether they do it very well is obviously up to debate and personal preference and stuff like that. But like having a closer cast of smaller people who in theory already know each other, might be good for storytelling. Did you play Path of Radiance? Is that the first one or the second one? I have played the first one, but it was like probably almost 10 years ago. 'Twas a while ago, but I did really like it. The Return. All right, is Mavier about to be killed for helping us?
Escorting us.
Mavier! All ready, like you asked. Feel free to tell me how great I am. Wait a minute.
Wait a
What's the
minute.
Divine Dragon doing here?
Marnie?
What do you want? We don't have any more rings.
Look at it, it's the same port from before.
That require we travel together to Lethos.
Because the support system is more like unlockable base convo, so every support conversation is relevant to the time and place where it triggered. So it can tie into the main story events and sidesteps the usual Fire Emblem supports about baking pies or generic. Yes, thank you. I really appreciate that, because so often the characters don't actually talk about what's happening around them. It is like this banal, like, how many times does Celine have to tell somebody about tea? Like, I know it's something that you're passionate about, but it can't be the basis for every conversation. And if you only have 3 to 4 scenes to tell a support story in these Fire Emblem games, like, if you always have to kind of waste the first one, getting the stupid anime thing out of the way, it's really hard to like let the character know that this is going to be an interesting one, because if you do 5 in a row with Celine and they all start with T, but the last 2 end up really interesting, but they all start with the same kind of generic blech, then I don't know, what if I just don't want to continue? I'll be seeing you soon, baby. Thanks, baby. I love you. I hope you have been thinking long and hard about food tonight, about our date night. I'm ready to eat. It's cool to talk about their backstories, but it's even better when it's tied to current themes, so they're not just reading wikis at each other. Yeah, backstories are fun, but it's super cool when the characters they have their backstories, obviously, and their backstories inform how they react to and make decisions about the current events that are happening in the game. Like, nothing in any of the supports for these Fire Emblem games have anything to do with the main plot. Absolutely nothing. As funny as they are sometimes, like Panette and Ivy going out and having fun in a little haunted house does nothing for the plot. And because these games often only have a couple of royal characters that they follow that actually talk to Alear, these supports are some of the only like times you get a insight into a character. So why is it all stupid? Why is every single one of them stupid? At least like Panette and Pandreos is good because it's talking about their background and it's talking about them, overcoming, their struggle with their deadbeat parents. But it has nothing to do with the emblems. And it can be a little bit of a shock when we lose all of our emblems, or somebody important dies, or something like that. And then you do a support and they're just like, Louis just people watching. And he's just like, this is funny. And it just, like, it doesn't actually tell you what the character thinks about the story, because the character, 80% of the cast never interacts with the story proper out once their chapter is done. I always remember playing Fire Emblem Awakening, and after Chrome's sister dies, he instantly had a funny "I saw you naked" support with Robin, and I was, yeah, it's a whiplash. It's tonal whiplash. We need the Panette and Ivy support, though. It's true. I'm not trying to knock that one. It was just the first one that came to mind.
Huh?
Divine Dragon. After Marnie and I lost the rings, Zephyr disciplined us to an unjust extreme.
Seems like the internet was crapping out there for a minute too. I don't know why. I don't have anything up. I don't think I have anything crazy going on in the background. Okay, hopefully it was just a dip. Hopefully it was just a dip.
So, on my honor, I will not betray you once at sea. I will deliver you safely to Lethos. Will you trust me?
I will. Take us to Lethos.
What? Why would you help them? They're not our friends. They're enemies.
Well, neither are the people that, I'm going to fight.
The Divine Dragon should meet with Lady Vale.
We have no reason to fight. As long as you don't start trouble.
As long as you
I know
don't
it's
start
not about
trouble.
not threatening people when I hear one. Mavier, what's happening?
You will hear details once we are aboard. If that is unsatisfactory,
Then you go
may remain
overboard.
here.
Hey! What? Fine. Fine. Okay.
Yeah, I agree, Coco. It is like, because the character, like, if something crazy is happening in the story, like, there are valid reasons for a character to want to relax and take a step back and, like, deconstruct what just happened. And some of that is going to be, like, taking a load off and living life for a little bit after, trauma happens. So definitely like cute stuff can happen. But when the characters pretend like the big thing didn't just happen and they're going back about, you know, being scared by caterpillars, you know, it doesn't make me want to, you know, go into the supports because the supports don't tie into anything.
Temporary truce until I get back to Zephyr and the others in Lethos.
So be it. Let us go, Divine Dragon.
Why don't we just not take her on board? If she's like, it's a temporary truce until we get back to the Lithos and then I'm betraying you, we just don't let her on board. How about that? There's no reason to have her on board.
You're Lord Sombron's child? What?
What? I agree.
So that means you're the sibling Lady Vale has been looking for all along?
And she found me in like chapter 3.
Hang on.
He's the one who told me.
Gris picked a fight at Elusia Castle to verify the truth, even surrendering a ring to do so.
What? Nobody told me that was the plan.
Why
You guys are
Sombron
really
and
dumb.
Vale going to
You guys are like
Lethos?
really dumb.
It's about Gradlon, the Fell Dragon's land lost under the sea. He intends to restore it.
To restore that unholy land? My word.
What more do you know about this Vale?
Gradlon sank beneath the waves 1,000 years ago.
That's when I went to sleep.
It was, of course, Sombron's land. Gradlon was a wicked place.
I prefer
As much as
Sombron
Lethos
World.
is holy.
You know, some people say, you know, they're basically the same place, but no, the rides are different. The stores are different. And one's bigger and it's got more things to do. I prefer Sombron World to Sombron Land. I'm sorry. I love how Alir's two-toned hair is explained, but Vale's never is.
To
Good
raise
point.
and revive it, Sombron needs to destroy the
I forgot
divine
that it was an
dragon
important
shard in
plot point,
Lethos.
so I didn't think about it any, like, past that, but you are absolutely correct.
That shard is what chains Gradlon beneath the waves. Lord Sombron finds it problematic.
So, you're saying that Sombron's greatest desire is to restore Gradlon?
Does he just want a home?
Far from it. His desire, if such a word is fitting for Lord Sombron, is to invade other worlds.
Okay, so your role in this is what? Why do you do it? Why are you,
worlds?
like, cool with
The
this?
continent of Elios is only a stepping stone. He plans to extend himself.
There are other worlds, and he wants to rule them all. How is that even possible?
Classic bad guy behavior.
I'm well beyond what I know for certain. Lord Sombron has shared little of this with me.
At this point, I genuinely believe that me musing on the plot for 15 minutes was more thorough Q&A than the actual writing team ever did. It's gotta be that they are, like, rushing it out the door. Because there are a bunch of, like, quality of life things that are missing in the game. So there has to be, like, writing quality of life things that are also missing. Also, as an aside, look at that dog. Look at that dog right there. That's it. He's just cute.
I can say, Lady Vale is a pawn in service of his greater ambitions.
Men and their ambitions. I don't understand it. I'm not
Tell me
ambitious. I'm not a
anything
good
more
man.
you know.
Or maybe I am a good man because I lack ambition. Ambition
I've
makes me
heard that
nervous.
Vales
Because
call
what if
it
I fail?
Defect. What does that even mean?
Well, as a start,
I haven't seen a
dragon
dictionary.
royalty should be able to summon emblems. She cannot. Lord Sombron learned this recently, soon after his revival when reunited with Lady Vale. His children all fought in the war, but she, his youngest, never saw battle. Or any emblems.
Sorry. Well, I lost myself there. But like, I believe a story like Fates was rushed. You can feel the points where the outline was changed last minute, like Kagero being a princess in the first draft, but Engage never had any outline. Engage definitely seemed like, well, we know we want there to be a good guy and a bad guy. And everyone's like, all right, cool. What else? And some guy was like, don't worry. Don't worry. It's like when you ask a politician, like, hey, what's your plan for blank? And they're like, I'm thinking really hard about this. And I promise you, I've got a team on it. We'll get back to you in a week. And then you talk to them again in a week. You call them up and, like, you just get sent straight to voicemail. And you're just like, well, I got to assume that they're doing their job.
She told me we met once, all that time ago.
Engage is literally a first draft. As soon as one page of the script was written, it was instantly sent to voice actors. I wonder what they think about this. So they can never foreshadow. It'd be really, like, I don't know. I feel like they could still, like, figure it out.
You were among her many siblings.
Unless all they had was their lines. If you don't have anybody else's lines, I guess it would be pretty hard to foreshadow, like, guess anything.
All save for you. Then Sombron was imprisoned, and Lady Vale's mother died, leaving her alone.
Bold of you to assume I have a plan.
She could find no friends in an age when it was rumored a last Felldragon child had survived. Lady Vale lived in hiding, knowing that were she discovered, she would be killed.
1,000 years living like that.
Dropping frames again? Damn.
All alone that whole time?
One second, guys. I see a lot of dropped frames there. Okay, it's coming back. I wonder why. I especially wonder what specific voice actors think of the game. Like Celine's VA literally was paid to talk about tea for 20 hours. Yeah, she must think this game's really strange. It's just like, oh, it's a game about people drinking tea and having fun with one another. And then it gets really weird every once in a while. But then it's back to normal. I think Gris at the very least, Gris's voice actor had a good time. He got the wildest shit to say in the most fun way and just got to go bonkers for like 30 minutes. And then he got a paycheck and then he was out the door. Good for him. Good for him.
Not exactly. A few centuries ago, she came into contact with worshippers of the Felldragon. In their care, she slept in a hidden temple until Lord Sombron's release.
I'm having a hard time caring.
Close with those in that temple. But when she recently awoke,
They were all dead, weren't they?
so Lady Vale was relieved, even overjoyed, to find herself reunited with Lord Sombron. He detested her and proclaimed her a defect, lacking a Felldragon's abilities and character.
Yeah, absolutely. Gris was 100% like, wow, they paid me a lot for this hentai game. Like they've got a good budget. All right, I'm not gonna argue. And then he finally looked at the name printed at the top of the script, and he's like, Fire Emblem. I mean, I guess you do get... There was that one game where you just got to touch everybody and rub people in their underwear, so I guess Fire Emblem turned into a hentai game. Whatever, the money's good.
Sombron required her obedience, however, so he ordered Zephyr to tamper with her nature. Lady Vale may have thought she was no longer alone, but she's never been more so. Ever.
How awful.
It is pretty bad. Oh my gosh, they got Marnie.
What is it, Marnie? Is it the waves? Are you seasick?
No! I'm trying not to cry! But...
Oh, you never asked,
Vale
did
life
you?
was so
You too
sad.
busy being a little shithead.
I thought I was the one with the tragic story. I should have maybe been nicer to her.
Okay, so you have a tragic backstory too?
You have never told me of your past, Marnie.
Why are we getting this all at once? She's been in the game since like chapter 11. Why is this the first time we're hearing about her backstory.
I mean, you know, happens all the time. I was just abandoned by my mom, that's all. I had a lot of brothers, and she decided she didn't need a girl.
I didn't know she was
Weird,
born in
since I was
China.
way superior to those useless jerks, even back then. I mean, I was better at helping her, but she never said thank you.
Oh, there's
Or
the
good
kink.
job.
Here, we found the kink. We found the origin of the kink. The kinkaclysm. The cataclysm? The kinkalist. Everyone has a tragic 11th hour backstory. Yep. It's a good thing they all put them all right next to each other so I could enjoy them all at once.
The first time we went for a walk, just us, so she could find somewhere to dump me. Imagine, my hand in hers, and we're strolling from place to place. She left me at a church.
I can't believe it.
See, like, I'm fine with, like, there's nothing wrong per se with, like, this, with this backstory. I wish it was given more fleshing out, and I wish it wasn't now. I wish it happened earlier.
It's fine. The priest was nice. As long as I helped free Lord Sombron, I got lots of thank yous. Eventually, I met Zephyia and joined the Hounds. See? Lady Vale's story is so much sadder.
Yeah, it's a distant memory to this 12-year-old, to this preteen.
Zephyia filled out the 4 hounds with devout followers of the Fell Dragon.
Did that include you, Mavir?
Yes. I was there at the hidden temple where Lady Vale
Oh, good, he
slept.
gets his backstory too.
When she awoke. I was there to speak with her.
Is he?
She,
He's
Aurora
like her
Knight,
Vander.
asked me to be her friend. I said it was impossible. Lady Vale then asked if I could offer my service to her as a knight.
And you accepted.
That I could not refuse.
It's a big deal to be handed.
I have a little
like that
sister
by
fetish.
royalty. Who would have thought? You made her knight? That's just cool. I mean that, Mavir. That's really cool.
Should you wish, I am sure Lady Vale would also accept you as her knight.
What? No way. I don't want to work with you that much. No praise, no thank yous. I hate you.
Is that so?
Besides, I already belong somewhere. I need to get back to Zephyia.
For what purpose?
Since you're helping the Divine Dragon, you're probably gonna get kicked out of the Hounds.
Why do you still want to be with the Hounds?
I expect as much.
Yeah, well, I like being one of the 4 Hounds. As soon as we're off this boat, we're
Do you?
enemies.
They treat you like shit.
You do hate me, after all. So, surely... you
This
would
is
be
the
happy
first
with
time you've ever not acted like an absolute psychopath. And then she's like, yeah, well, I like it over there where my boss physically abused me. I really want to be thanked. Nobody thanks me for doing anything. So I'm going to go back to the villains who actually abused me. Yeah, Alir, Marnie, and Mavi's backstory is 3-hit combo. I've been absolutely chained.
Right. So, yes.
I need a combo
I'm done
breaker.
talking.
Somebody combo
This is a
breaker
waste
me.
of my time.
Mavir, thank you for telling us all of that. When we find Vale, I hope you will do what you think is best for her, even if that means we'll cross blades again.
I shall.
This is so dumb. This is so dumb. Why aren't they just, like, joining my team? This is so dumb.
What's happened to Lethos? The land. It's fallen to rot and ruin.
It seems like winter.
A sure sign of Gradlon's return.
It looks
More
like
than our
winter. It
foes
just
are
looks like
now
a
destroying the
winter's
divine
evening.
dragon shard.
I think it looks kind of beautiful. But I guess I'm a
We
freak
have
to
stop
you, Vander.
Sauron. Where is the shard?
It's in the castle. Queen Lumera's home.
Who would have thought we'd return here to see everything come to this?
I'm back for real now. I don't have a perfect system. What with, kids and such. So my Wi-Fi router thing is in my son's room, on top of like a dresser. So I was trying to like move it around and make sure like it wasn't like it was, maybe getting maybe half an inch, better reception. So I grabbed it and I just moved it a little bit, and then the power just popped right out. But But thankfully, it seems to have come back quickly. So we'll see. Hopefully, this also just like helps the stream. I don't know. You know how things happen sometimes. But we're back. Thank you for sticking around. All right, are we gonna do something now?
Show yourself.
The divine dragon has
Gris is
arrived.
still here. Okay.
Or should I call you the divine imposter?
Oh, she got me. She got me good with that one.
You've arrived earlier than expected. How did you know where to find us? My other two children haven't even caught up to us yet.
I assume you mean us.
Yes, mommy.
Why are you with them?
I love how Gris managed to cross the water without a ship and without Celica warp because reason. Stop thinking about it. This game clearly doesn't want you to think about it. It only exasperates the problems.
You two brought them here and betrayed us?
Unbelievable. To be fair and balanced, TM, they've also gotten their ass kicked at like 5 different times. So there's a lot of reasons to be pretty upset with them.
Please, no! You have it wrong!
Wrong?
Oh,
It's pretty clear to me.
oh, what a shame. She had just enough time to tell her tragic backstory.
This is my doing. I want Lady Vale to meet with the Divine Dragon. I might have even forced them to come, but it wasn't necessary. Marnie had no part in this.
Mavier.
Return to the hounds, Marnie.
But...
Do not hesitate. Go.
That's right. Now congratulate her. Say good job. That's all she wants.
But Mavier, what will we do with you?
Yeah.
I'm willing to forgive and forget if you can explain yourself.
Just-
we are family.
I just
after
don't
all.
understand. The hounds kind of suck. They haven't done anything good in a map.
I know you're going to punish me, but Lady Vale will see the Divine Dragon.
You rude, self-serving.
I don't mind. I was just thinking
Oh.
I'd like to talk to the Divine Dragon myself.
God, I hate her so much. I really hate her. And she's gonna have that stupid hat on her
What's
head.
happened to you?
Oh no, she looks
Good to see you again.
really weird. Oh, okay. It's better than I thought it was. I thought the little bits that are on top of the head, I thought those were going to be going over her eyes. Which, I don't know, maybe it still will. I guess it's better than I thought. I thought a much worse. Zafila really makes you feel like you're fighting Camilla. Oh, man. I don't know who I like more. I don't know who I hate more or hate less. Camilla or Zephyr.
What did you
I'm
do
not
to
sure.
Lady Vale?
I told you about Lord Sombron's enchanted helmet. My spell has now truly taken hold.
Are we going to get a Zephyr Gris tragic backstory as they lie in the dirt, half dead?
Vale, do you know who I am?
Why, you're my dear long-lost brother.
She looks...
What a
The little
happy
weird
memory.
hand things on the bottom look like what Sasuke got when he turned, like, evil or whatever, with, like, the little wing things. Were you spoiled on this?
What the... This is what you've been trying to do to her? And the other Lady Vale return?
Marnie, stop acting like you give a shit. You've clearly known what this group has been all about this whole time. Stop trying to gain sympathy now at the end. It's really stupid and
Not
bad
as long as
writing.
That helmet remains attached and intact. That other side of her is dead.
Ted?
Oh, please. You should be delighted. You don't have to talk to the defect anymore.
Zephyr, I know about Vale's past.
Okay, at least she's bringing up the fact that, like, she might have changed her mind because she's learned about a person. As long as the one thing doesn't happen, we're invincible. What are the odds of that one thing happening?
I mean, I didn't know. When I helped you with all of these awful Vale was all alone for so long. And she was so excited to see her family again.
This is so weird. Like, because it's like Marnie's a different character. Before this, every time we met her, she was like just as douchebaggy as every single other member of the Hound. Or I guess not Mavier. He doesn't count because he's clearly not a bad guy like these guys are. But she was like just as gleeful and doing evil stuff. And now that she's, you know, got a glimpse of one other person's backstory, she's gaining a shred of empathy. Like, what about all the other normal people you killed? You know, they had backstories and stuff too, Marnie.
She never got to enjoy it. Now she never will. It's all so terrible.
What is this, Marnie?
Zephyr, I loved it when you gave me praise.
That's true. I'm sorry. They were nameless, so they don't
I
matter.
loved it when you said
You're
we
right.
were family. I loved belonging somewhere. I loved the four hounds.
You could have started a family with any of those nameless people you killed,
This
but you
has
decided
gone
not to.
too far. I have to do what I know is right. Praise or no praise.
Marnie?
I'm going to free Lady Vale. I'm going to break that helmet to pieces.
Well, yeah, keep standing there while you do it. Praise or no?
Marnie, that was simply pathetic. An attack like that couldn't put a scratch on Father's gift.
Father's gift is what I've started calling myself.
I take it you were trying to free me, fool that you are. But as it turns out, you have failed in your attempt.
And now you will die. Because I'm now the evil
ordered
one.
you to stop, did I not?
Look at how big Mavier is. It's really weird how bulky that guy is.
Bad girl.
Oh no, this is turning me on a little bit. A little less so now. It was just that one little bit. It's okay. There's no blood on there. It's fine.
You are a very naughty child. If only you had done as I had said.
Sorry, Mommy.
Marnie!
Yeah, I've done a lot more damage to that. She didn't even draw blood.
I tried to save her, but in the end, I guess I wasn't strong enough.
Mm-hmm.
If she's ever her old self again, will you tell her something for me? Please tell her that she's done so well.
See, that could have been an interesting moment where, like, she finally gave praise to somebody else because that's what she's always wanted. That could have been really interesting, but because this character has been written, you know, to have absolutely no depth, it really comes off kind of like bleh.
How very tragic.
What a waste. Got killed for nothing.
Is Gris wearing shoes? He doesn't seem like a guy who wears shoes. They look like little flats. Get me my horse. Yeah, I've done a lot more than stab Marnie. I dropped a sun on her and she didn't die, but Zephyr just gets to stab her with a knife. They had a billion chances to save her, nobody cared. Nope. Because we say that we're good guys, but we actually have absolutely no agency. She signed her life away when she told Alir about her childhood 2 minutes ago. Also, Mavier is literally yeah, I was going to say, he's he's got staves. Staves. Please tell Vale I must retreat. She's survived so many cutscene and gameplay deaths, but not this one.
Never stand by you again, Zephyr. Save for the moment my blade pierces your heart. Divine Dragon, I beg of you, allow me to fight at your side.
You know what? I bet that if you stabbed Zephyr in the chest, it wouldn't hurt as much despite her wearing no armor compared to stabbing Marnie in the gut with her plate armor.
To avenge Marnie and to save Lady Vale.
Mavier.
So you're just going to betray me? And you, brother? I thought you'd be happy to be reunited with me after
It's really weird that they have like both of her little hat elements on at the same time.
You are not our Veil.
This must be about my new look. Then you're not going to like this look either.
Marth.
His fellow emblems stolen away, just like me. But I'm here.
You have been unveiled.
I'm all you need. Now, had I known I had a sibling who survived the years, I would have killed you.
It's the Smash Brother. He's got his alternate color on. This person really has opinions.
I'd like to make sure I'm my father's one and only child.
if Alear went Lucina. She's got a little mask on. That'd be great.
Yes, that's right. I have no need for this sort
Oh
of
my God.
family.
All right, we're going with this trope.
Or bonds of loyalty.
The whole family, friends, and bonds are dumb route. That's what we're doing.
You bringing the rings to me, but that's where our relationship ends. Now, goodbye, brother.
Veil.
Is it map time? Can I play? I can get to play the game. Yes. Yes. It's incredible how good this gameplay is. And how nothing this plot is. It's pretty, it's amazing how they've managed to thread that needle. All right, let's save. Am I supposed to be feeling anything after what happened? I don't. I feel very little. I'm excited to say. Yeah, I was the one that was supposed to kill her. It was me. I'm supposed to be the one. All right, so we got some dragons, we got some knights, some archers, some more stuff. We got a that, we got a that, we got a that. We got a Gris over here, but he doesn't even have abilities. He doesn't even have a personal ability. He's just a sage. Did they forget to give him a personal ability? Wow, that's very disrespectful, considering he just had a huge, like, plot reveal a little while ago. The Four Hounds never got personal. Oh, they did? I could have swore the other ones did. Did they really not? Huh. Oh, she gets just a special, like, because that's a special class, I guess? Huh. I must have missed that. So what do you have? Contemplative, Re4. If unit uses weight without attacking or using items, grants 2 defense. So he's got like Alfred's, but with defense, I guess. They may have had the unbreakable skills when they were the boss of the map. Oh, okay. Okay. I see. Well, I'll send you over there to kill that. I can send you maybe to go kill that thing. Or I'll send you over there to kill that thing. And then let's get, yeah. Let's switch that around. That goes there, that goes there. That's fine. Yeah, okay. I'm not too worried about the specifics. Let's go. I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to frickin' go.
Divine One, I am with you from this day forward.
This was a pick the playable unit from a list of 3 units with no skills and one with a skill that was very silly when you fought. Yeah, no kidding. It didn't make... Yeah. It's like, why would they have a... If he doesn't do anything, if he clicks weight on himself? What does that mean? How does he click weight on himself? Okay, so there's a chance that doesn't hit. Okay. Well, let's have Amber help, I guess. 87, 87. Alright, let's do some dabblage.
Me first.
Nice. Hell yeah. Gotta remember that most of my flyers have momentum now. Like, it's something I can really take advantage of. Nice.
So gonna crush you.
Woo! Nice.
You have my respect.
Whoa, excellent level, Tamara. HP, strength, magic, dex, and defense? Hell yeah. Especially because they were planned as Bizarro World DLCs, so they could easily give them the opposite skills for their boss counterparts. In the DLC, you get to play as them? Is that what I understand?
Barely.
Okay, that's interesting. You can get good guy versions of them as DLC, except for Mavier. Do you get is there a new special bad guy version of Mavier? Alright, let's just attack. We need her to get hit anyways. Oh wow. The one time the worm misses.
My goodness, how awful.
Shall we?
So I'm gonna go over here. Look at this. Hell yeah. That's what I like to see.
This is war, so be it.
That's how you. This is how you get rid of worms. With a 69. Give that worm a good 69 and watch him fall. Marnie's Bizarro good side takes -2 damage if she's fighting next to an ally, so she could have negative damage taken when alone as a boss. Yeah.
No mistakes.
Yeah, just switch it up. Give it a little bit of fun.
Mavier reporting.
Are you good? Are you a good unit? No fun allowed. What makes you think this is a fun place?
Understood.
You are sorely mistaken. Nice. Oh no. Little ting, little ting. Excellent work. We'll send him right there. We'll just send him right there. No one's going to do any damage to him unless they've got flame lances or something. Nah, you guys can't do shit. But also, you get to deploy a slot as soon as he joins, and the other unit who joined before is probably too low level by now, so he's better. Yeah. I was worried he was going to take a slot from me, so I'm glad he doesn't.
Let's hear it.
That would have been pretty shit. Pretty shit, isn't it? Alright, I'm Lucina now, so if I go over here, I can do some cool stuff with my Daggle. Yeah. Clutch crit. Beyblading. Time to let it rip. I'll stay right here. I don't know when Japan decided that wolves spin, but they saw Sonic do it once, and they're like, this must be true for everybody, right? They can all do this. Ooh, nice. Good job, Alchrist. It's such a... I've seen dogs do like the little zoomies. I guess that's part of it. But I've never seen them like act like jet propellers. Alright, well, this is going quite well. Wolf Knights and Fire Emblem, the dog guy in Naruto. Oh, yeah! Kiba? And Midna and Hyrule Warriors. Oh, man. Hyrule Warriors is dope. I love Hyrule Warriors. They let me play as Zant, and I love Zant. He's such a freaky little loser. Weirdo, and I love him for it. He's so cool. You're so cool, Zant. I have the,
I'll go first.
What is it? What were the Fire Emblem Warriors? I have that. I've only played like an hour of it, but I do have it. Hyrule Warriors is like the pinnacle of like really good Warriors gameplay. I think it's probably some of the best. And then the Age of Calamity, or whatever it is, also very fun, very good.
May all find salvation.
I'm a big fan of both of them. I have not played much of the Fire Emblem one, but I was really excited when it got released. But I didn't play enough of it to like really know. And I haven't played Three Hopes. I think that's the name of that one. But it looks fun. Like if you're in the mood for Fire Emblem and a Warriors game, I guess it's there for you. I wish Age of Calamity got more post-game fun content like the first Hyrule Warriors, but it was fun. It was... Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it was really fun. I really enjoyed that game. Yeah, I felt like they didn't even finish the DLC. I felt like it just went out with such a whimper. Like, I thought there was more DLC planned, but I don't remember if it even all got announced legitimately. Wow. Good job, guys. You attacked the man who can't take damage. I have not played Three Hopes. I've considered getting Three Hopes. I've only played I only have the first one. I haven't even played it for more than a couple hours. I was excited for Warriors 3 for Husband, but I didn't play much. I mean, it's probably a good game. I assume it's a good game. It's weird, but both AOC and Three Hopes were more story-driven and I lacking or no DLC at all. Maybe they didn't think people would like it? I don't know. I don't know why they would think people wouldn't like it. Maybe we just let Panette take care of this. What are these guys equipped with? Silver bow. She might be able to take that. Can we give her just like 2? Yeah, there we go. Let's try that. We'll give her... Yeah, give her the longbow. And then we can go here. Let's go over here and wait. Let's go over here and dance. Not chain guard. Dance. Three Houses was fun. Like the story in that. I am going to play the Blue Lions path at some point. I don't know when I'll get to it, but it is something I am planning on doing. We'll see. Who's that? Her? Okay. We attack. Let's get this guy down, I guess. Blue Lions. Dimitri's pretty sexy. One has to admit. I mean, he's not the sexiest, but he's plenty sexy. He's sexy enough. Black Eagles were my first playthrough, and then I did the Golden Deer like a year and a half ago, I think. It was really good. I mean, Claude. Oh my God, Claude. Oh my Claude. Oh my Claude. That was a sexy man. I'm a Golden Deer at heart, but I'm always down for Three House Simping. Yeah.
I'll apologize later.
I remember when you first started playing this game in the intro, I looked at Delphin and was like, Dimitri, but with a flower crown. And little did you know how terrible he would be and how much we would be making fun of him. I started my second playthrough with Golden Deer, but never finished it. I would recommend it. I liked it a lot.
One more.
I would recommend it.
What now, huh? Is it over?
How naive. You're so hyped you managed to get Joe Seja to voice a character? Who did he play? Oh, that's Claude. Oh my god, you got Claude? Oh, I feel like we probably talked about that and I just forgot because I'm dumb. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Claude was like the best part of that game. I'm sorry. I have a life. I have a life. I'm not just some monkey who remembers things for your amusement. He's voicing Flynn. Oh, okay. Awesome. That is really cool that you got him. I'm friggin' pumped for you guys. Good job, Ivy. Ooh, Ivy, baby. What a level. HP, magic, dex, defense, build. Oh. Sweetie. Yes. Alright, so what's her range? Here's Zephia's pink. Now, I know Zephia's pink seems nice. I know it's quite alluring. But one should still take care when getting into Zephia's pink. It can be quite dangerous to those that are not prepared. To be frank, Coco didn't reveal that info when you were playing. Oh, okay. Yeah, I only caught a little bit of that stream. I think I was only there for like the very, very end of it. Good. I'm saved. How about Zephia Stink? I instantly regret typing this out. I love you for typing that out. Tapping that. Oh gosh. Oh no. I don't know. I don't know how much I want to do. I don't know how much I want to tell about myself. How much do I want to reveal about my life by answering that question? You haven't revealed enough. That's true. But I don't know. I don't want to gross anybody out. It's okay. No one's recording yet. Yeah, I'm not going to, upload this to YouTube later.
It's nothing personal.
The feral teach energy. Oh man. It is kind of weird thinking about like the funny jokes you make on the internet, and it's like that's how you guys know me. Like, you've never been to like my class where I like taught high schoolers biology. You've never seen me in that environment. You've never seen me with like with my parent, like not my parents, like as a parent, like at the zoo with my kids or something like that. Is like, but all you guys get is like titties, and that's it. I definitely won't clip any notable moments. Don't worry. We get fun gaming chill teach. Yeah, who knows what's the real teach? Zephia really went, I'm merely following Vale's orders after brainwashing Vale with a magic helmet. Oh my god, you're right. So you're following your own orders. Because you told her what to do with the helmet. And now her in the helmet is telling you what to do. You're just doing your own thing. Sit on my face. Yeah, that's a legitimate kink. I didn't know the domination was mental domination. If you have my face, I think I've got a good face for sitting. If anybody like, I'm not a passive seat. I can do things while I'm down there. Like I've got plans. I've got things to do. Like I'm not doing nothing. I'm not a passive. Yeah, out of context, it's a little weird. Okay, so we've got a. It's such an eloquent way to say I'm a power bot. Is being the recipient of a face sit make me a power bottom? I'm curious. I need to know how to advertise myself to my own wife. Okay, I didn't think so. I'm not trying to, like, I don't want to take anybody else's title. Like, obviously, I'm not a traditional, I'm not doing that. So, just want to make sure.
Whatever you require.
Best stream coverage. Thank you. I like to think I do a good job of keeping you guys entertained. Not a tradition. Ooh. Teach deceit. Not only that, I think I'm going to have to, I think the decision of like, am I going to go back to teaching? I think that was made for me. I think the answer is, I'm not allowed to go back to teaching. It's probably not in the cards.
You're done for. Think whatever you like.
And like I shave. I try to make this a comfortable place to sit. Like if someone's going to do me the honor of sitting on my face, well, gosh dang it, I'm going to make it worth it. You can see it on my... Oh my gosh, how quickly that would get me fired. How quickly my job would be over. It'd be great. Look at this brother, just hitting 83. Thank you, see me at. I appreciate it. I'm trying to think about the best, because I think I'm going to give Boosh a like a dance here, so I'm trying to line up the people who I think would do the best with the dance.
Me first.
How about a crit for Daddy? Can Daddy give a crit to himself? Yes, I can. Hell yeah. It's over. Alright, let's go... I can go here, and then maybe Alchris can get something. Let's try that. Okay, I've got a couple other things that need to die, like, right away. Let's go over here. I'm a little more worried about these guys. They've got silver axes. Silver axes are pretty scary.
I'll go first.
There we go.
Find peace.
That's a good spot. Let's use Amber to kill this guy. There we go.
Allow me.
Bam.
Just like a hero.
Good job, Amber. feel like you haven't got a lot of action lately. HP, strength, defense, luck? Hell yeah. Okay, go longbow here. There's a pretty good chance to crit on that stuff. Or I can just go here and definitely get a crit. This is quite the setup they've got going against us. It's kind of nice. Like, there's clearly a lot of things coming at me all at once. I like it. I like it. Oh, and I forgot about these guys coming from behind. Okay, what if we did this? What if we Astra Storm this? Ooh, yeah, I can take out some of those guys. Why does this not do more damage to... Like, it's a worm-killing bow. Why doesn't it do more damage to him? Ooh, I can get a nice hit on Gris there. That might be worth it. I'm a little worried about that. Yeah, let's start getting him out of the way.
Rounds or 4, doesn't matter to me. I'll fight, and that's that.
By my hand, I see you.
I see you. Yeah. Oh man, I was hoping for a Luna crit because it could have killed him. HP, strength, dex. I'll take that. I'll take that all day. All right. Can we get a good kill here? Yeah, it's... I guess... I didn't know that either, but I really like it. It's really quite nice. When you just get something good happening to you. Ooh. Louis is a little low. Is he in the way of that? Not really scared about that right now. I'm scared about this. Okay, Louis is out of the way of that. All right. If I can get the magic users out of the way, I don't think I have to worry about her. So what else do we do here? Not that. If I can Thoron him, how much? 23? That's pretty good. Let's get that. That could be a fun Tamara setup. Yeah.
Unforgivable.
Have it. Yeah, if she could sandstorm with the bow, that'd be really neat. That'd be really neat. So I'm going to dance here. I'm going to go here. Can I heal? Let's heal with Louis real quick. Let's heal Louis real quick. So I'm definitely going to do my dance here. Let's engage. And then we got to stance.
No hesitation.
I guess they wormed their way out of that extra damage. She needed to remain in her base class so she wouldn't get the extra range Alcris gets, but I think she'd be more reliable damage-wise. She's got a from what I've seen, she's been getting good level ups. So she probably would do really well in that situation. Alright, so I could go... I can go here, and I could probably get a couple kills. Who's got Roy? You've got Roy? What are you doing way down there, bro? Alright, let's dance here.
Thank you kindly.
I'm going to see if I can move Panette to kill this dragon. because that would save me a little bit. So we've got that option available to us. She could probably instant kill her. We could use him to kill one of those guys or both of those guys. All right, I'm willing to just eliminate Zephyr. I'm ready to get her out of here. Jeez. Sorry, Dual Assist got you out of here.
Perhaps you do have what it takes.
Maybe I do. I wonder what that could be alluding to. Kaladabulg. Kaladabulg. Alright, so we've got a couple other things here. Louis got another turn. So what can we kill with him? Not really sure. He could engage and do some damage. Do I have another opportunity to heal up? I do. I could go here, and I could engage. Emblem. That at least keeps them from moving. Yeah, let's do it. I'm usually way too stingy with my emblems, so I'm willing to go a little further. Nice. Like, I could be doing more. Alright, let's go up here. You are going to kill this thing. Bam. Unnecessary, but you love to see people supporting each other. She just loves to kill dragons. She freaking loves it. Alright, so we've got 3 more people that need to die here. And we've got 3 more moves. I am most worried, I guess, about him. Can I engage and get a kill, maybe?
Emblem, engage.
She can't stop killing even the good one. Well, she could kill me. Okay, that's not going to work out for me. Okay, never mind. Let's take a look and think. Let's do some real thinking here. That's not going to be a kill for us. It could be if we get some backups, which we're only 6 away from. There's a good chance that we get a couple dual assists. She's putting an entire medieval demographic ahead of a job. So Panetta is Dami Mommy enough for you to go Cedo mode? Probably. I think so. The energy is there. Usually, you know, physically the Dami Mommy, the physical traits, you know, are usually present as well. But I think Panette is giving enough that I will gleefully accept. It's a state of mind. It's a state of mind. It's a perspective.
I can help.
And there we go. Oh, it didn't matter because he was getting the 1% crit. It's not a state of height. It's a state of mind. Okay. I think we gotta kill him. First and foremost, he has to die. She's giving unbridled rage and passion. Alacrity? Ooh, it dodged. It's okay. Yes. Alright, we're good. We just have to make sure...
no more pain. And who needs that?
Are you really running away? Oh, yeah, that's right. You have to run away to... so you have enough time to... what is it? You know, give us your tragic backstory. That's correct. I'm sorry. I'm gonna just wait here, I guess. Alright, let's see what happens. Going after Panette, huh? Okay. That's a choice you could make. It's a bad choice. Okay, they're coming in from behind now. More worms. Okay, you know what? It was really fun until the reinforcements showed up. It was like I was having a good time. The reinforcements seem unnecessary. I can't be the only person who just like doesn't really like reinforcements. I'd rather just have a really good map setup and that's it, and I just take out the map.
You have my respect.
Like I understand you want to keep a map interesting, and it's like, oh yeah, keep the player on their feet. But I don't know. It rarely is as fun as I think they think it is. I like reinforcements, but not infinite reinforcements. I like it when there's like when it's there to put pressure on you, but not too much pressure.
Allow me.
And yeah, infinite should never be a thing. Nice. Backups coming in big clutch. Alright, hopefully we can just kind of like outrun these guys or something. So we've got... Ooh, alright. That's right, she's got the scary Lodestar Rush. So we got to be careful. He's got Thoron. Alright, what if we just go over here? Guess we can't really attack. Alright, well I'm not willing to just put damage on somebody for no reason. I think we can get that kill without getting hit. Hey, what's up, Ellie? One dual assist? Hell yeah. It's good to see you. We're doing all right. We're making good progress here. I see I missed you conquering and killing Gris once and for all. Once and for all. Do I just keep him down here? Do I just let him take this? Do any of these guys have something that'll hurt him? Tomahawk, silver, silver, silver. Yeah, you guys can't do shit. All right, I'm gonna leave you in the very capable hands of Louis. Thank you, Louis. There we go. Why don't you guys just take care of that? Thank you. Alright, we're just going to move up. We're going to move up. We're going to move upwards and onwards. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Ooh, I forgot I've got Warp Ragnarok again. That'll be fun. I'm actually kind of excited about that. Yeah, let's just move him. Anybody need a little bit of healing? Probably should have danced there. Doesn't, just for the XP, but it doesn't matter. Instruct. There you go. And we'll just stay right there. Well, let's bring one person up. All right, let's go. Enjoying the music? Yeah, it's pretty. It's a pretty good mix. It's a pretty good mix. Who's got Celica? Ivy. And then Lucina's on Daddy. Oh no. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Are you dumb? Are you stupid?
Who are you looking at? The me in front of you? Or the me from before?
Don't. Who are you looking at? I think you're misunderstanding, because Panette's the one who says, "Are you looking at things?"
I'll crush you.
Ooh. You fuck.
I blew it.
That's not fair. You can't do that to her. That's illegal. That's an illegal move. Offsides. See, this is a little much. Like, I get it. I get it, guys. All right, so we won't do that again. Let's see how they play now. Tell me you see Rita Repulsa. Oh, yeah, 100%. She's just as cackling and evil for no reason. I guess the game requires her to be very evil, so it is. I had to Google her about 1,000%. It's clear. It is there. Okay. I guess we make an offensive. Jeez. Oh, that's right, because it does more damage to dragons. Okay. Daddy, I don't know if you're allowed to be there. I don't know who's going to take this hit. Are the enemies infinite here? Are the respawns infinite? Like, or do they keep coming like turn after turn? Nobody. This map is nutty in hard mode. I'm glad it's still a doozy. Oh, in mad mode. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. I'm trying to think of a good way to get this done. Hey, what's up, Nevik? I hope you're doing all right. 63. So this is doing double extra damage to Daddy because he's cavalry and a dragon. Okay. I'm worried that if I don't rush, that I'm going to get stuck into a really bad position. Being sleepy? Oh, well, it's a Friday, so it's okay. I need a way to... Do I have a warp or anything? How many health bars does she... She's got 2 health bars. Okay, so I won't be able to do a lot to her right away. I need her to come to me. Is there any way for me to do that safely? Where it's not also in the stupid staff range. Okay, so that's staff range. That's really annoying. So it's just going down like that. Okay, is there... So her range is seemingly the same as the staff range. I think effective damage is just true or false. I don't think it gets double. Okay. Instinct to rush is wise. Okay. I guess let's try it. Can I do any damage to anybody real quick? I mean, I guess I could just go here and engage. Your sleep schedule is really screwy, though. Well, as long as it's not, like, affecting your ability to, like, form relationships. I guess it's okay. That doesn't seem very safe. None of this seems very safe. I need to get people more Mountain Dew juice. That person's got a magic tome over there. Okay. Come on. Come on, missing a 76. I needed that damage. Alright, let's just keep him right there. And move this team up. And I guess I'll just go to that side. Level enraged. Engaged armor units look like they're chilling in hamster balls. Yeah, I like thinking of them as little Pokeballs. Little Pokeballs. Alright, can I do some damage here or something? That's a spear. That's dangerous. I can do some damage here. Okay. I don't want to waste a... Do I need her to engage for that? I do. Okay. I don't think she's going to be doing much right away. I'm willing to waste one engage turn on this. Got another patient. Have fun. Bye, Semia. Thank you so much. Thanks for getting all the good clips. We could call doubles. Ooh, that's an interesting idea, because that usually messes with their AI. I've found that it seems like they don't know how to handle it. The game doesn't know what to do when you start doing that to... Okay, let's dance. Ooh, man, okay, I gotta leave here shortly. Probably won't be able to finish this map. But I want to get us into a good position. You'd think they'd want to hit them because they have 1 HP, but they actually just want to hit them because they're hungry. They hate it. They hate it. Is there any way to kill this? Not really. If we go... What about with other people? With your help? With your help, can we get a kill? Yeah, you got a couple other people coming at you that way. Don't you? Alright, I'm just going to send him right here. We're going to wait. We're going to get him some of that Mountain Dew. I'm going to send me right here. That's dangerous. Let's try that. I'm not invincible, but I should be able to take a hit or two. Can I attack? Can I kill with a Bolognier? No, not fast enough. Are you able to hit Vale with a Corrin Burst? I don't think so. Because Corrin's way down here. That's the problem. That's the problem, Doctor. She's so beautiful. Let's do that. Alright, let's just see what happens. Going after Mavier. Ooh, clutch. Okay, that's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. Alright, come on. Come on, Panette. Be the best unit that I know you are. Ooh, nice dodge. Thank you, Jean.
I have to keep everyone safe.
All right, guys. I got somewhere to be. Let's speed up your terrible decision making.
Who are you? I'll crush you.
Ooh, nice. No. Ah, man. Ah, the exact right amount of damage. That sucks. That's unfortunate. We're get an HP tonic, redo the entire. Yeah. Oh, come on. This is getting less fun. I'm gonna admit, this is less fun now that there's just people everywhere. I was liking the map before. I think this is a little too much. All right, we're gonna go back, and I have to go. Yeah, this isn't difficulty. This isn't difficulty through strategy. This is just units. This is just, we're going to throw a lot of units at you. That's not interesting strategy. You're just outnumbered. I don't find that, like, I don't know. Yeah, that's not very thought-provoking for me. All right, whatever. We'll save. I'll save my whinging and bitching for later. Let's save. Starting this map, I decided to rush the rest of the game because this does get a bit excessive. Is it like this for the rest of it? Is it like... Is it always just... We're just going to throw reinforcements at you? Oh my god. That's not good design. That's not fun design anymore. There's... Like, I understand what resources points are. Like, the point of it. But this much is a lot. Like... There was 4, 4, 4, 4. That's 16 reinforcements in one turn. Why? It just seems a little. It seems a little much. Daddy thinks it's a little too much. Thank you so much, guys. I love you all very much. I won't raid anybody because I got to get going here shortly. I don't know what I'm going to be doing next week because the school system is like doing like some half days. So play it by ear. If you're not already part of the Discord, please join my Discord. There are links for it about. And I'll see you then. I'll see you when I see you. It's more high enemy density and quality. Ugh. Ugh is my response to that. Have a great day, guys. I'll see you in your respective streams as well, perhaps. Bye.